Hello and welcome to RSW here today, and my name is the Doctor alongside the comic book guy, and this is RSW episode 4, as today we are going to have Alberto Del Rio take on the Beast Brock Lesnar, and the winner of that match will go on to take on John Cena next week on RSW on episode 5 of season 3. Let's get to the action. This match is a number one contenders match. The winner out of these two individuals will take on the RSW champion John Cena next week. To the commentary table as the guest commentator here today. Who do you rather face for the RSW Championship next week? Brock Lesnar or Alberto Del Rio? We have to wait and see about that. This might be your opponent, John Cena, for next week for your RSW champion, Brock Lesnar. Any thoughts about this guy? Well, I don't really care about Brock Lesnar. I know me and him going battles through the years, but the thing is, we'll see the best man win out of these two. So Brock Lesnar's going to be the favourite, I reckon, in my opinion, but at the same time, we'll see what happens. And I think that anyone out of these two does deserve to be in the final because they've been the best out of the last two matches they've had against other opponents before to get to the final to become the number one contender for my championship. Here comes maybe one of your opponents coming down to the ring, Alberto Del Rio. Any thoughts about this guy? Well, I think that, Del Rio's got a lot of charisma, a lot of desire, a lot of passion as a professional performer. And I wouldn't even mind taking him for next week in that final to take on my championship belt. Introducing on our right, weighing in at 256 pounds, from Mexico City, Mexico, I give to you Alberto Del Rio. On his right, his challenger, weighing in at 299 pounds, he is the beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar. This match is going to be very interesting. It's going to be who's going to take on John Cena's RSW World Champion. Will it be Brock Lesnar or will it be Alberto Del Rio? We have to wait and see right here, right now. These two are going to be at it against each other in the middle of the ring, and we all know that Cena's championship will be defended against any of these two. Depends who wins this match here right now. This is going to be the best episode ever. Alright, let's get straight into it. It's the Beast Brock Lesnar and Alberto Del Rio scrapping it in the middle of the ring. And now Brock Lesnar now pushing him to the corner of the ring here. And oh my god, Brock Lesnar now trying to do a suplex attempt. And now he's trying to do an F5. Oh my god, F5 started the matchup. And now Del Rio is elbowing Brock Lesnar in the face, trying to get out of this perhaps F5 opportunity right here for Lesnar. And he should keep on elbowing him to make sure he gets out away from Brock Lesnar before the match might be over as we speak. And now Brock Lesnar now on the floor being elbowed a couple of times by Del Rio. Now Del Rio is now getting up here. And now Del Rio here, what's he looking at doing right here, right now? He's looking at trying to do something. Kick Brock Lesnar in the face. Is he going to? Is he going to do that? He's going to go for a kick here. Oh my god, Brock Lesnar has caught Del Rio. It's going to be an F5. F5. F5, and it's going to be Cena's opponent next week, perhaps laying the smackdown on Monday night's RSW. He's F5 Alberto Del Rio, and now he's going to go for a pin here on Mr. Del Rio, is he? 1, 2, 3. He is your winner and will fight John Cena for his RSW Championship next week. Brock Lesnar, and John Cena now is going to the ring here to stare face to face with Brock. I'm coming for that championship, John. And that's all we have time for here today on RSW here today. Myself today, comic book guy and the Doctor. We'll see these two collide each other next week. Until then, goodbye for now. Mrs. Ledley, thank you for having me here today to interview you about the horror you had to suffer 4 weeks ago when you was a shark attacked in Brightmouth Beach. Tell us your thoughts now, going 4 weeks now ahead after the attack. Tell us your thoughts about it. Well, it was very scary time. I thought I was going to die. I thought that my life's going to be ending any second now. But luckily, I'm alive and I'm well. The bad result is I haven't got a right leg, unfortunately, so I have to adapt to one leg all my life. And since, of course, you suffered with one leg, how do you feel about having to walk with one leg for all of your life? Well, it's disappointing that I have to now live with one leg after the surgery I had. My leg was hanging off. And I couldn't, or the doctors couldn't do anything about it to survive it, because the whole tissue was dead, and it was hanging on by a thread, the leg. So it had to be removed. But at the same time, I'm happy where I am, and I'm alive, and God has gave me another life to still live with. So I'm very, very happy. And since you say that you are alive and you've got another life still, but with one leg, how do you think that? I do think that. I know that my other life was with 2 legs before the shark attack happened 4 weeks ago, and now I'm living with 1 leg, and I'm reliving myself in a way. And God has given me that opportunity to do that, and I do believe in God, and I do believe God gives me the right choices in life if I really behave well as a person. Do you feel grateful that you're alive, and do you thank the doctors for what they helped you for the last, of course, 4 weeks? Absolutely, they supported me very, very well, and I know that if the doctors and also God weren't around, I probably wouldn't be standing here right now talking to you. So, to be honest with you, it's good that I am alive, and it's good that I'm fit and I'm well. And one last question, when are you leaving the hospital to go with your family? Well, I think in a couple of weeks, because I think that I still need to heal and make sure that my injured leg is healthy enough to leave the hospital with no infections or anything after what happened when my leg was removed. So I had to give it a couple more weeks, because it is brutal to lose a leg and it takes time to recover. So it'll be in a couple of weeks when I hopefully leave the hospital. Thanks for your time, Miss Ledley. Thank you very much.
Hello, my name is Frankie MacDonald, and I am your weather reporter here today. In San Fernandez and in Los Andreas will be sunny. In George Unison and in Newport City is sunny. In Alice is also sunny, and up in Warnord in New Holland it will be raining this week. In Goldfield is sunny. In Chestergo and also in Iceberg is going to be sunny in Chestigo, and Iceberg will be raining this week. And that is my weather news here today with Frankie MacDonald. Until now, goodbye for now. Hello and welcome, my name is Jason Priest and I am the host of Mortal Kombat here today, Fight Nights here on Monday nights, as we'll be starting off every Monday from now on. We are going to have 3 fights per week in Mortal Kombat, and by the way, winners matter, results matter, as every fighter will have a score tally. At the best of 10 wins, they'll have a chance on May fight the Mortal Kombat champion, the Terminator, whoever gets the most wins out of 10 or even maybe 5, depending on the performances on the fighter. So let's get straight into this major Mortal Kombat fight, starting with the first fight right now. Let's get to it.
We are at war, human.
Good thing I'm Earthrealm's best soldier.
Your head will be Shao Kahn's trophy.
Round 1, fight!
Taste my blade.
Round 2, fight!
Time's up, punk.
Final round, fight!
How much this job making you, Cabal?
A lot. What's it to you?
I'm taking it off your hands.
Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight. Finish him. Cabal wins.
I have seen things you will not believe.
Attack ships on fire off the shoulder of Orion?
Time to die.
Round 1. Fight.
Not my contract!
Round 2. Fight. Finish him. Johnny Cage wins.
That's all we have time for here today on Mortal Kombat. And until now, we'll see you next week with some more Mortal Kombat fights. Goodbye for now, for next week.